Sadly, not a hallucination. It's Sanctuary of Reality, my comic review series. Here we go with Church and State Chapter 35 in Cerebus Issue 86, Flying Off the Handle at Oblique Angles. Prince Keith returns to his brother Mick with what he believes is a hallucination of a giant bug, but is actually Elrod in a large roach costume. Seems the albino is in said getup to take part in the secret sacred wars, particularly the final ascension, which he thinks is about to happen in any given moment to him. Instead, Sacred Wars Roach arrives, climbing the side of the mountain with his spider-like stickiness. He spots Elrod, whom he calls Bunky Roach, grabs him and sticks him to his hand, and resumes the climb, heading up to the hotel where Destiny and Astoria awaits him. Luckily, Claremont reaches out to Cerebus, awakening him from his drug-induced stupor. Mick is left behind with the doped-up Keith, still expecting Cerebus to keep his promise of giving them all his gold. Cerebus, back to normal, climbs the side of the mountain just behind Sacred Wars Roach, who exposits profusely, until Claremont pops out one final time, warning Cerebus to keep the Roach from getting to the gold and how the Black Tower is growing. What does this warning mean? And can Cerebus use the distraction to stop the bug in his tracks? Finally, the plot picks back up. Mick and Keith stuff ended just in time to keep from getting too old, I think. It's good. In moderation, these characters are great. We'll see them again in a little bit, so keep an eye out. I find it pretty telling that even Elrod knows more about the situation than Cerebus does, or even we do. Of course, Elrod relating the events to us is of no help to Cerebus, who's drugged and out of it at the time. But thankfully, Claremont, he set something off in the Aardvark that will bring about a major bit of enlightenment on his part next issue. Just enough to make him a little less in the dark about the bigger picture of what he's involved in, but still not enough to make him simply do what it takes to get to the final ascension. Next time, the Dark Cootie returns.